In the opening pages of Little Woman, we find Mr. Marsh absent from home, serving as a chaplain during the war, leaving behind his 4 daughters, who were protagonists of the novel. The Marsh family live in the Northeast as staunch abolitionists who favor the war that will free slaves. Mrs. Marsh, who's lovely, draws as mommy by them, stands by their side and reads a letter from their father. In this heartfelt letter, Mr. Marsh encourages his daughter to conquer themselves, expressing his hope to return home one day and witness their growth into accomplished young woman. As the narrative unfolds, Meg and Joe are invited to a New Year's gathering at a friend's house. The 2 girls meet Theodore Lawrence, a tall and handsome young man of Joe's age. Joe's patience is put to the task when Amy inadvertently destroys Joe's beloved collection of fairy tales, and later when Joe unintentionally neglects Amy, leading to an incident where Amy falls through the ice during the skating outing. This event led her to recommit herself to self-control. The health of Mrs. Marsh gets worse and Mr. Marsh falls ill, requiring her to travel to Washington, D.C. to nurse her ailing husband, little but falls seriously ill with scarlet fever, teetering on the brink of death. Meanwhile, Mr. Marsh returns home and Mr. Brooke proposes to Meg. Joe is afraid that Meg's marriage will create a hole in the family, but she eventually comes to terms with the reality that they're all growing up. 3 years later, Meg and Mr. Brooke tie the knot and welcome twins baby into the war, a boy and a girl. With mommy's guidance, Meg learns to balance her role as a mother and a wife. Amy continued her journey toward becoming a woman of refinement and grace, imprinting Aunt Carrie enough wit to select Amy for a European trip. Instead of Joe goes to work in New York in corset path with Professor Bayer, who is a kind-bred poor man nearing the age of 40. Upon Joe's return home, Loris proposed marriage to her, but she declined, since she loves him like a brother, but not romantically. In the novel's trending climax, young Bat dies of to the effect of scarlet fever. Subsequently, Loris and Amy reunite in Europe and marry. They calm zones and Professor Bayer visits, and soon he proposes to Joe, who accepts. Together, they establish a sexual school for boys. In the concluding chapters, the family gathers to celebrate Mommy's 60th birthday, with everyone thriving and content in their respective paths.